Hepinize merhaba dostlar. Witcher 3 12. bölümle karşınızdayız. Biliyorsunuz ki Ciri'nin izini takip ederken eski bir dostu, çok sevdiği bir arkadaşının bu şehirde olduğunu, onun bir genel ev işlettiğini ve o genel ev işlettiğini öğrendik ve o genel eve yola çıkmıştık. Ama orada hiçbir şey bulamadık, daha doğrusu kendisini bulamadık. Sonrasında bir defterini bulduk, onun ajandasını bulduk. Bu ajandada da birçok isim vardı, bayanlara ait olan. Bu bayanları görmek için, onlardan bilgi almak için evet, arkadaş da şu, orada konuşuyor adamlarla, neyse. Bu bayanları da tek tek konuşturup onlardan bilgi alacağız. Bir önceki bölümde Rüyacı ile konuşmuştuk. Bu Rüyacı işte size Ciri'nin eski bir dostunun yanına gittiğini, çok sevdiği bir arkadaşının yanına gittiğine dair bir şeyler söyledi. Bu arkadaşı da o vasıtayla bulduk. Ah bak, terbiyesiz.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Aha geldi o da.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Şekil yapalım.
Now listen. You might have two swords, but there's four of us.
Kanka istersen dene.
4 men collecting tribute from one washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
You'll never learn.
Kadını rahat bırakın demiştim ben.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work.
Ne yemeği ya? Tokat manyağı yaptılar seni, sen de.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Sen de dinlemeden
Thanks for your
hemen
help.
biletini kesmişsin.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, Anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Listeden bir kişiyi... Bu ne be? Çekelim lan yolda. Listeden bir kişiyi eledik şimdi.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Kanka ben ana olsun diye gittiğim her yerden bir şeyler alıyorum. Bak bak. Evet.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Yapma ya.
Anyhow.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
Ya
I met him
şaşırdı
one night
adam
in a
ya.
tavern. He was
Ama
blind
çok
drunk.
çirkinsin sen. Tamam sonrasını öğreneceğiz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Yarıldı.
What happened?
What do you think?
Ya
We
kollarına bak.
spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me.
Ya kim çekiyor
Told
ilgini?
him
Neden
as
böyle
well.
giyiniyorsun o zaman?
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Şimdi
I
sıradan
know
gidelim
this
mi
is none
şöyle?
of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian
Suretçi
countess
dedikleri
one day,
taklitçiler
a
galiba ya.
dockside thug the next.
Başkasının
That is
kılığına
true freedom.
girebilen kişiler galiba.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although,
Kalkstı.
indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in
O
High
yanan
Rock
kadındı
Square.
demek ki.
But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help. And
Peki teşekkürler.
nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me. Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Bunları keşke zırhın üstüne giysek ya. Neyse bizlik bir şey yok burada. Aa
Glad to
yo.
take a glance at what you got.
Of course.
Satalım. Satalım abi. Zanaatları yeni zırh yapmak için biriktirdiğimizden herhangi bir şey vermiyoruz. Neyse.
So long.
Bakın şaşırdım.
You could make yourself useful.
Wait. With you?
No loitering round here.
Marabel.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely tanner like yours?
Hey, there are mouse droppings in this.
Ezgileri çok güzel ama müzikleri.
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow himself up in my alley? Oh, jeepers
What do you
creepers!
see?
Look at
Hey,
them
you
peepers!
Watch it, Tran. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Merhabalar efendim.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
O
I
çocuklar
am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
çocuklar
I'll
onlar.
wait.
Aa bu işte
It won't
şu
take long.
Johnny'nin yerini söyleyen çocuk.
It turns out he'll not come
You're
up.
grey like my grandma.
Why not?
Neyse
A rat
siz ben
bit
yokmuşum
him,
gibi davranın.
and he's caught a fever.
Let's get big.
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die
Are
from
you a
rats,
wizard?
stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day, I
Tabii
saw a
çekilin
witch
oğlum.
hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough.
Eeny,
We're done
meeny,
for the
miny,
day.
mo. Catch
Gather
a
your
witcher
things
by
and go
the toe.
home.
If he sees you, let him go. Run away
Wonder
and
if the
don't
rat
be
catcher
slow.
will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave.
Güzel stratejiymiş.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Allah Allah.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See
Ne
Dandelion
adammış
after the
kardeşim bu
fungus
herkes
incident?
sinirli
No.
ama seviyor adamı.
I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Hiç yardım etmedin ama neyse öyle olsun.
Jeepers
Abi başka çocuk figürü mü yoktu da aynı çocukları koydular yoksa gerçekten çocuklar onlar mıydı ya? Bu ne be?
Arms for bread, please. Nay, not like that.
Just a small.
Why?
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Oo neler neler yaptık biz onunla ya. Daha önce
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Yapacak bir
Well,
şey yok.
if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
İçeri de girip bir baksaydım keşke ya. Belki bir şeyler falan. Hatıra olarak bir şeyler alırdım.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by KECHII, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okey.
Why
Şimdi
not?
Molly'nin
Wouldn't
sırası değil.
mind
2
seeing if
dakika
your knowledge
bekleyebilirim
of
Molly.
horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named KECHII once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Başlayalım bakalım.
Riders, ready!
Come on,
Giddy
Witcher.
up.
Let's see what you're made of.
Faster. Move it.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Oğlum bu yarış ne zaman bitiyor ya?
Don't spare the horse.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Eyvallah canım benim.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Tamam kanka.
Well, well, another freak.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Bizi mi kurtardı?
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Ya bu adam
Know where I can find
efsaneymiş
her,
ya.
Dandelion's sister.
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Haydi. Herkese yalan atmış adam ya.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Ya bu kızım da saf salak ya.
Sick of your hair lately.
Oha. Haydi bakalım.
Hey-ya!
Ne oldu ya? Yoldan geçiyorduk alt tarafı.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
King's a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Exactly.
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Belki üstüne millete para
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Gidin oğlum
Stay
gidin.
off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down warren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Haydi.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
İyi güzel. Arkadaşlar bu arada Witcher'ın yan görevlerini çekmeyi düşünüyorum. Çünkü gerçekten keyifli. Hiçbir görev birbirini tekrar etmiyor. Hikayesi gayet hoşuma gitti. Gayet güzel.
Where you headed, miss?
Oh, you drunk?
Ah, fuck.
Çıkın gençler, işimiz gücümüz var. Yani oyunu çok fazla uzatabilirim. DLC'lerini belki oynayabiliriz. Elimden geldiği kadar. Videosunu çekmeye çalışacağım. İlginiz olsun yine. Zaten oyun tek başına ayrı bir zaman alıyor. Hikaye ne zaman biter bilmiyorum ama yan görevlerinde mümkün mertebe çekmeye çalışacağım. Dediğim gibi en azından onlarda da takılma olursa direkt mesela yan görevleri kendi isimleriyle bölümlerine atarım. Herhangi bir şekilde takılınırsa onları daha rahat
trusted a woman once, long ago.
Oralardan bakarak yapabilirsiniz.
Arms for bread, please.
Simpleton.
Slow now.
Driving in slippery as quick as a power of this scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like it might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
Is it your belief Novigrad stands to gain?
Right one. Take a gander over here.
Gidi abi, biz buraya nereden çıkacağız ya? Dur, onlara sataşacağız olmadı galiba. Şöyle bir etrafında gezeyim de.
You lumpen proletarian.
Oo! Allah cezanı vermesin senin. Evet arkadaşlar, siz benim gibi yapmayın. Direkt soralım ya, kızları arıyoruz diye. Ama bu heriflerin bir defterini kapatmamız gerekecek yani. Bu şekilde akıllanmayacak bu adamlar, anlaşıldı.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
That's it, Roach.
Kapının hemen önünde kayıt alalım ki X bir şey olursa eğer direkt oradan oyalanmadan şey yapabiliriz. Çık ablacığım oradan. Dağılın abi.
Plumb under your eye. Who gave you that?
Elven blood, eh?
Green.
Faster.
Trusted a woman once, long ago.
was willing to give me right hand for her.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Long spread, please. Good boat.
Nay, not like
De böyle bug'ları olmasa
that. More.
çok daha güzel olacak.
What difference will it make?
Great one. Drawn out, it sounds like a babe.
That hurts! Changeling freak.
Tam burada bir kayıt alalım öncesinde.
No luck. Driving in slippery the bugger as quick as a tomcat. Crammed out the hole in the back wall. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Archer?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Birleşsin bir yolunu bul. Peki nereden? Ben diğer tarafında.
Did you see the ribbon that came off the ship? The girls be wearing costumes.
Washed your hair lately?
O ne be?
Women once knew how the ladies in Nilfgaard dressed.
Sod off. Be gone.
Elimin tersiyle bir çarpacağım şimdi göreceksin ha. Allah, buradaki herkes de var ya ne dil pabuç kadar ya.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Nereden bulabilirim? Nereden bulabilirim?
Stands to gain from the annexed Byrrhodian.
Nah,
Shall lose our shares in the maritime company.
my husband will faint when he hears this.
White one. Take a gander over here.
Ya buraya baktık da öbür taraftan bayağı geniş bir yerden dolansa dersin ya.
My husband is supervisor by trade.
Is it true elves make soup out of kids?
Have you heard? The witch hunters have burnt Aramis.
Huck her up and kiss my ass!
Washed your
Mark
hair
my
lately?
words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore. Oh, I'm dead. That's
Look awfully suspicious to me.
But he became confused.
The thinking gets
Oh! Bir daha kapıyı zorlasın. Abi ablayla mı konuşacağız biz?
Breathe. Don't do that again.
Hey, keep your distance.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Aye.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Yes?
Now do you understand why a zigger's better than a common loot?
What do you think?
Very well.
I kneel
What
before
about the
you,
trade?
O eternal.
We shall lose our shares in the maritime company.
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they pay and don't hit.
Gerçekten girebilir miyiz yoksa yanlışlıkla bug'dan dolayı mı o kadar zıpladık biz?
You look
So what's it
positively
gonna
charming.
be?
Salud.
Fresh sheep's liver. Where's one to find it these days?
Show me your sword.
Piss off. Yes, piss off.
I must see a medic.
Oh!
Be gone. Sod off. Well, well, another freak. Damnation. Lordling?
Wow. What about the trade with the Empire? We shall lose our shares in the maritime.
My, what a freak.
How much do they sell?
Acaba nereden giriyoruz? Görevler. Ablacığım git Allah aşkına.
Aye.
Thanks, bloody shot,
Hard finding work
shot
here,
off.
you know. With the eternal fire burning and all that. I'm knackered.
Peki bizde altın yok mu? Altın diyorum. Pardon. Çok kötü duruyor da ya. Pardon. Peki meditasyon yapıp gece olmasını beklesek? Herhangi bir şey olur mu?
One false move and you will regret it.
Watch it, Greylocks. You! Watch it!
Not your lucky day.
It's fine, Nick.
İki tanesini taktık peşimize. Bir anlam ifade etmiyor ki bu.
Die.
O zaman şöyle yapıyoruz. Çünkü aynı şey Baron'un eşinin aranması kısmında da oldu. Şey oldu. Anna hakkında bilgi topla dendi ama herhangi bir şey yoktu. Herhangi bir şey gözükmüyordu. İlk başlarda bir görevde de mesela aynı şey oldu. Birkaç defa yaptıktan sonra açıldı. Belki bug'a girmiştir. Belki de eksik bir şey yapıyoruzdur. Bir sonraki bölümde başka bir görevden, diğer ana görevlerden birisini yapacağız. O süre zarfında da bir kere daha deneyeceğim. Diğer görevi yapıp Skill git diye bir görev vardı. Oraya gideceğim. Orada bir görevi yapıp geri döneceğim buraya tekrardan. Sonrasında eğer bunu yaptırırsa, ki bence muhtemelen yaptıracak ya da gerek kalmayacak, bilmiyorum. Şehrin içinde belki bir iki tane yan görev yapmam gerekecek. Herhangi farklı bir görev yapıp tekrar buna döneceğim. O şekilde olursa devam edeceğiz. Eğer olmazsa da diğer ana görevden devam edeceğim. Artık bir şekilde yolunu bularak bu işi açıklığa kavuşturacağız. Şöyle kenarda, evin tam önünde bölümümüzü bitirelim. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hepiniz hoşça kalın.